I haven't told any of you guys, but I've been collecting data on you for the last, like, 12 streams. And I've discovered that the average chat message takes about 1 minute and 10 seconds to be sent in my chat. So today, the plan is to, if you see the timer below me, I'm going to be able to start that, and then every single time someone chats, it's going to be set to 1 minute, and whenever that hits 0, the stream ends. So, basically, if chat is completely silent for 1 minute, then the stream will end. That's the idea. It's honorable that you trust chat with this power. You can't go over 1 minute. It sets it to 1 minute every time. Mic sounds different when it happens. This is gonna go terribly. It could go anywhere from 30 minutes to, like, multiple days. That's fucked, you're making us work for it. It's like, forced engagement, you know? Can we set up rotating shifts? I gotta start before you guys come up with some strat. Does it actually matter what we chat? There is, the way I have it set up, technically there is one word that you could say that would not do it, but it isn't even a real word. So, good luck. Give us a hint. I told you guys what it was the last time I did something with the base program that this is made of. I'm excited. I'm sitting here with a big grin on my face, and this shit might not even work. Here we go, it begins. And it's working too. This is great. This is gonna last like 30 minutes tops. It would be real sad because I like downloaded a bunch of games and shit. But the plan for me, which I probably shouldn't tell you, but I'm just gonna progressively do more and more boring and like minute tasks until all of you get so bored that you either fall asleep or leave. I could just sit here and then you guys have to talk to me. This is great. Get on with it, you're the most boring person on the planet. You're still here. The engagement strat is working. What would you do if you were right now, at this moment, rated by one of the largest streamers on Twitch during this idea? I actually thought about this. If I were to grow at any point past the current size that I am at, this idea would no longer work. This is like the only opportunity in time where I can do this. I'm gonna go make some popcorn. I'll be spamming the letter A every 10 seconds. You got it, man. You got it. What if I write a script to automatically chat every 30 seconds? I literally predicted that you would say that. Not only did I predict that someone would say it, but I predicted you would say it, and I have a way of preventing this. All I have to do is time you out for 1 minute. Bam. Which that's also, like, if I really wanted to just end stream, I could just start timing everybody out. Can we all agree that if Snurgle starts real runs and he is on PB pace, that we all stop talking? I was about to start real runs. Give us something to chat about. Oh man, Oh, I don't know. This is your strategy to kill stream. I gotta do something, man. Eventually, I'm gonna have to start playing like Monster Hunter or some shit to bore you people. Play Cyberhook? I have Cyberhook. You know what? I'll do that. That way I can finally get you to stop asking to play Cyberhook.
This is like the beginning of a video game. This stream tutorial is going on way too long, Snurgle.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Okay, can I use a controller for this? Because if I can't use a controller, then you guys are gonna hear every key press because of the mic. You can if you hate your life. Alright, I hope you guys are ready to hear the clicks and the clacks. I feel overstimulated and nothing's been happening for 10 minutes. I feel great. The stream is literally just to torture us. Nah, it's fun. Wahoo! This is gonna be great. I get to show off my epic movement skills. There we go. Win. He's so good, I'm quaking. That's right. God, my bladder's so full of piss. Oh, I'm such a pisser. I love piss. This really is just gonna make you guys say the most unhinged shit ever, isn't it? Not gonna lie, it's so fucked up the time doesn't stack. What do you mean? Oh, on stream. I forgot what I was doing. I've just been playing the game. Speedy Luke. We gotta do Speedy Luke. Was the secret word in the actual video or was it strictly in the VOD? I don't think it's in the video. I'll give you a hint. It is
Whale, frog,
a utensil in which you use to eat. And then a random letter. That might have been too close to the end. What do you mean it's definitely fork? Why do you... So what happens if you say the word? The timer won't reset, that's it. In theory, it shouldn't crash the program, but it might. I have never tried. Come, sorry I typed the first thing I thought. That was a close one, nice try. Can the word be anywhere in a message? No, it has to be only that word. Shit, come on, no! It's not fork, spoony. Good thought, but what if it's fork? You know what, you're right, keep trying. I'm not telling you. If we get the word, will we know, or will the timer have to reach 0 to know if we got it or not? It'll just literally keep counting, it won't go to 1 minute. That's how it like works. Either that or the program crashes, which in that case, I'll let you know. Snurgle is a stupid idiot. I've turned you guys like evil. You've made me a worse person tonight. I'm mad at you for no reason. Sorry, I'm sorry. You have a reason, it's because he's a bad and awful man. Yeah, but could a horrible guy do something like this? Shit, I hate it here. I genuinely think this is one of the worst ideas you've ever had. I'm sorry. Never do this stupid bullshit again. There's a good chance I don't. If you mean sorry, you're fine. I will say, I can't tell if you're kidding. I'm not kidding at all. Okay, cool. You don't have to keep stream going all the time, by the way. There's no pressure to talk. It's just if you do a lot, then stream continues. I'm gonna intentionally keep doing more boring stuff so you guys leave. It's true. I might not have to, but now you guys are talking. That might be better. So I don't have to wait on the fall. Win. It was so close to ending. I wasn't even looking. I'll finish this world and then we'll move on to something else. I'm done. Good night. You got it. I appreciate you being here. I'm sorry that I made you so angry. I want to stay, but I'm genuinely bored. Here, we'll move on to something else. I think I just finished that world anyway. Hang on. What do we want to do? I don't know what to do. It's so funny that this is your most controversial stream. I mean, I get it. This is like forcing chat interaction. This is deadass against some human rights charter, I'm sure of it. Stream's allowed to end. You know what's real fucked up? The timer before, I had it set to 5 minutes. Because I was worried 1 minute would be too short. But then I realized that if I have it set to 5 minutes, it would actually just go forever. And so I made it 1 minute. You didn't even try to compromise? Well, it's like 1 minute. At 1 minute, it could literally be any time between like 2 hours stream and like whatever the fuck. But if I have it set to 2.5, that's also not that bad. Like, I feel like I could potentially keep up with that as a single person. 1.5 minutes would have been better. I'll tell you what. To make it a little less stressful, I'll make it 1.5. Make it stack. I can't do that. I would actually be here forever. So we'll go up to 1.5 minutes to be less stressful. But I will not make it higher than this because then we're risking me doing like more than 24 hours of this. It's working. Cool. I'm reinvested. Something about Snurgle with the black screen is exciting. You guys hated that game. Man, I was having so much fun. Hopefully 1.5 is better. Once we get past like the 4-hour mark, I think you guys will feel less bad about having to talk, and it's just going to gradually, people are going to talk less until no one's talking. I feel bad for being so mean. You're fine. You're all right. I understand this is a stressful time. Guess penis. I'll guess penis. Wow. You immature rascal. You said penis or peanuts. I guess I can't read, but also what does that mean? Gourd. That doesn't have an N or an I though. Mania. That's good. Try harder. Sonic. There's no S, but that is a decent guess. I'll keep that in mind. Let me see if I can get any other ones. Hmm. I used that. Okay, I'll do tonic. I'll do tonic. Okay, we're close. We're close. It probably is tunic. Okay, there it is. 4. Not bad. Duotrigordle. Dude, what the fuck is this? I couldn't get 1. Eater? I guess. Yeah. Tomato pregnancy scare. I have a story, actually, while I'm doing this. So one time I was in like a group and we were playing, what's it called? Jackbox. We were playing Jackbox in a group of people. And one of the, like, questions was, I don't want them finding my phone because I have blank, right? And so I answered with, I don't want them finding my phone for the Lightning McQueen pregnancy video. And nobody laughed. The room went like more silent than on some of the like some of the other jokes. It like went reverse loud. It was really bad. Nobody liked that joke. I should have saw that coming though, because the people I was playing with were like not confined to the internet as much as I. And so I was basically sitting in a room with like 45-year-old women. And I made a joke about Lightning McQueen pregnancy, and they all did not like that joke very much. But then they would laugh really hard whenever I just typed like, come, DGFF? Are you just spamming to reset the timer? I feel so bad. Stupid fucking idiot. Oh, man. I'm only minus 17. That's really not that bad. Is that how you spell Excel? What the fuck? Churn. Oh, was that all of them? 22 minutes. Not too bad. I jerked off at church when I was 15. That's like a confessional. Yes, dude. I'm tired. Can I sleep at? You don't have to be here. You can leave. It's okay. It's okay. I can stay up a little bit more. Wops, haha. You need to go to bed. I'm cutting you off? Dude, it's no use. I just thought of the word poron. It's just not a word. I just want to let you guys know, I'm sitting here and staring at the blank OBS playback as we speak with nothing planned. I do have one plan, I guess. Anybody want like a shattered web CSGO case so that I can buy the horror game I'm supposed to play? We're waiting on it to sell. It's not selling though. We're pending. So we gotta find something else to do in the meantime. I'll do runs for a little bit, I guess. Play Hooney Pop. I don't think I will. Whoops. God fucking damn it, man. Maybe night. Maybe tonight's not the night. I'll do one more, but my god.
You fell if bro.
I did. Since like yesterday. You're only good at Math Rescue, but you refuse to play it. I'm also good at Monkey Ball. Technically, I'm good at this. It's just not showing right now. Also, it's hour 4 and chat is active as ever, so your theory was wrong. When did I make a theory about 4 hours? Struggle, do you think it's humanly possible to guess the magic word that unlocks the timer? You guys, I'm not gonna lie. You guys were like... so close. Like, you were extremely close, and I was just waiting to look over and see, like, that was the word! Which is why I had such a big grin on my face, because I was like, how? Even with the hint I gave, the fact that you got that close is crazy. I'm just running it anyway, I don't care. It's gotta be sport or some shit. I can't say anything. It'll give it away. What? Oh my god. Dude. I feel washed, and I put in more practice yesterday than I ever have in the entire history of me doing this game. I love how he's having a mental breakdown and we're just talking gibberish. I am surprised none of you have gotten it. Then again, it's gonna be kind of hard to tell when you do, because unless the program like stops working, which I don't think it will, but it might. It'll be hard to tell. Was there a hint? There was. I said that it was a utensil plus a letter. I think I even specified eating, but I'm not sure. You know, this will give me a good opportunity to try out a few new strats. So I'm fine with this. It's fine. Enough. I can't tell when you smiled. I had a big grin on my face for quite a while. There's also a chance I thought I was smiling and I wasn't. Can you tell us if we get it right? Because now that chat is fucked, we can't really tell easily. If I see it, I'll tell you. Dude, what the fuck? Watch his lips. We need to analyze carefully his reaction. I'm always staring at his supple lips. What if he's lying and there isn't a word, it's just engagement farming? There is a word. I don't know how to prove to you I'm not lying, but there is. The way that I have it programmed is if you type anything but this word, then it's going to reset timer. I'm honestly surprised it's gone so long. I said it would last 30 minutes tops. I thought it was probably going to be pretty short. I thought either someone was going to be really determined and keep it going, or it was going to only be like 20 minutes. You want a 24-hour stream? I am here for whatever happens. But I don't think you guys want to see whenever I like start sitting and just staring at the wall. I'm gonna need the rest of chat to help me out. I haven't eaten in like 12 hours, so I'm gonna go heat up some soup. You'll probably be fine. There was a point where only 2 people were here, or at least chatting. And we're still here. Oh no. The word has been said. And it also didn't cause the timer to go down, and also the program's still running. There's a space after the word wasn't there? No. No space. Someone got it. I waited a little bit because I wanted to see if the timer reset or if the program stopped. You asshole. I'm not just gonna give it away because you guys are just gonna type that now, and then the stream's gonna end. You're right. This was literally... The way that I made it was supposed to... You were just never supposed to know the words. Ever. That was like how it functioned. Was it when you said I hate my life? It was around there. It was around there. But that wasn't why. I said that because I missed bomb clip. Who is gonna do the deed? What? Dude, you guys are coming out with statistics. Literally. I can't even figure out if that's true because I'm too stupid and also I'm focused.
Fork, 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 oh, fork, fork. But also spoon, spoon, fork, forkity, fork, fork, in spoon, spoon.
It was in that message. I'm not kidding. It's in the message. Fuck! Oh, that was such a good womp. So you guys are distracting me. It's Forko? No, it's another one. But it was in that. It was in the TTS. It's been... Well done, well done. It didn't crash it, so that's pretty cool. Are you forking kidding me? I'm not kidding, that's why it's that. I could have sworn I said forking earlier. You might have. I wasn't looking at every message. I saw when Dactyl said it though. Dude, today is not the day for runs. I gotta figure out something else to do. I wonder if the case sold yet. We can download that horror game. Oh, it sold. This is massive. Hang on. Which horror game? We're gonna play Revenge of the Colon. Streamer never plays my recommendations. I literally did at the start of stream and then everyone got mad. How fast can you say the alphabet in reverse? I've thought about this many times because of supposedly, like, they'll ask you that if you get pulled over and you're drunk. And I can do ZBXY, and that's it. I just said B. I'm pretty sure that's just a trap to get you to say I couldn't do that sober. Is it? I might have fallen for that when I wasn't drunk. I've been like, I couldn't do that if I was sober. And then it's just like, is it downloaded yet? Okay, it's done. Okay, I'm just moving really slow. Why'd the timer reset? Forkin. Yeah, why'd the timer reset? Scammed, I want this to end. Come on, man. We gotta save this lady who swallowed her ring. Switch back to stream. What the fuck is this? You chose this Revenge of the Colon. Yeah. You never know what kind of surprises we'll find in here. Instruments. Like a flute? Oh, I can like... I'm like a fish. This is like that one Zelda Oot fish dungeon. Yeah, great Jaboom. Jaboom. Oh man. Find a way to identify anything that looks suspicious. You got it. I was gonna say she has surprisingly few polyps, but here they are. Not gonna lie, I thought that was poop. There's a cutscene. It's getting dark. I was like, we moved on to the next area. Should let the timer drop and see what happens. Most likely what'll happen is it will hit 0. It's going to press F1 on my keyboard. And for some reason, that hasn't been working for ending the stream, but it did before I started. So fingers crossed, stream ends whenever it hits F1. It just ends, yeah. It gives me 5 seconds and then the stream ends. Oh man. Candy. He doesn't realize he's supposed to be doing things. I'm pressing trigger. It's not working. Oh, I was supposed to press a button to get it out. Yeah, okay. That's not what I'm supposed to do. We gotta get rid of this corn. I'm not moving. It's moving for me. Do it, please. Stop moving. Is that a face? Do you see that? Oh no, that's the candy. This reminds me of Mario Sunshine. Is the game really quiet? It's hitting -35, but I can turn it up. You're gonna get jump scared though. I'm not moving, man. It keeps moving for me. It's tired of me taking too long. Alright, I guess this lady's just gonna have to deal with the, like, things. I'm not allowed to slow down. Dude. Tunnel 3. Man. I'm not moving! Please. Okay, maybe I just gotta, like, act fast. But I'm also moving, like, up. I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, pulverize these. Okay, stop moving, finally. Holy shit. I'm moving again. Okay. The deed is done. Oh, man. Alright. Oh, this is a stubborn one. What? Okay, it wants me to continue. Ah! Okay, I figured it out. Dude, turn around, please! Slow, man! Ah, I burned her ass. Literally. Stop spinning. I'm not trying to. Why does it not look like I'm moving anymore? Okay. Stop, dude! Maybe I just have, like, momentum. Nope. Man. Good enough. I'm getting mad. I don't know why it's, like, moving so bad. Wait! Is it because of my left bumper? That's why. A ring! We got it? My left bumper's been... What's that sound? My left bumper's been, like, stuck this whole time. Ancient piece of chewing gum permanently stuck to the colon. Perfect. Dude, I'm so glad I figured out why I was doing that shit. I was getting so angry. I win. Anything else? Anything else further up? Keep going, haha. After you rinse off Mrs. Hargreaves' wedding ring you watched with delight as she slid it back onto her finger. In a few days, you will receive a phone call from her husband. He explains that she was rushed to the hospital and is being treated for septicemia. Did I do bad because I didn't, like, get all the things? I was, like, trying to, but it kept moving on its own. Tuesday. Corn, I meant to type forkin. Scorata, rata, eta, rata, you know. Right now, I'm feeling chocolate muffin. Can you make a poll? I've never done this. Wait, this isn't a poll. God damn it. We got a lot of points on jalapeno. Oh man, Muffin's winning. This looks so bad. Because we're playing a horror game about colonoscopies, and I just made a bowl for food, and one of them is muffin and the other is jalapeno. Oh my god, I didn't even notice what I was doing. It's 50-50 right now. I'm gonna put mine in for muffin. I don't know why I ran it for 2 minutes. I'm just sitting here. Bang. Muffin. Okay, but how inflamed is this colon, Jesus? Looks normal to me. Oh, they're bleeding. Oh no. It's been bleeding this whole time. We had to figure out the way. No wonder it's bleeding. It's got a fucking nail in this shit. Ding! Coin. This game feels like Power Wash Simulator, but freaky. It does have a washer. I don't know about if I agree in any other way. Bro, she's bleeding. Help her. I'm trying. I'm going as fast as I can. Oh, I don't even have to like follow them. I can just shoot the ground. Okay. What is this? Hair? Metal shavings. Sometimes I chew on aluminum foil, so I could kind of get that. Well, I guess I shouldn't say I do. I should say I think about it. Cauterize the wound, asshole. We're getting there, man. You gotta calm down. I was washing it off. What a nice game to eat something to. This would have been festive to play, like, right before I had to get a colonoscopy. How did that one guy that ate an airplane deal with this shit? We've talked about him a lot. I'm still disappointed that he only ate, like, a normal plane. I thought he ate, like, a fucking cargo ship. He's gotta try again. I believe in him. You have to be more gentle in there. It's fine, it's fine. Rip and tear, as they say. Ooh, that one hurts. You see how fast that was? That's the claw strat coming into play. What did I say like 2 seconds ago? I don't remember. But I thought it was something that I wanted to follow up on, and I don't remember what I said. I tend to tune you out. Why do you watch me? I watch for the colon gameplay. What happens if you just leave it there? I don't know. I'm just kind of like doing things. But I missed like 14 things in the first like person. So I'm gonna get the bad ending. What is that? Okay, I think we're good. It's quiet. That's a big fucking nail, my god. Win. Steal now. Carefully remove it and treat the wounds. Okay. Simple enough. The low sensitivity makes it seem arduous as hell. It's not that bad. I've been thinking about it like I'm a camera, and like it's hard to move around because I'm like a small little camera in a tight space. I don't think it's supposed to be making that sound in here, I gotta be honest. There's like a gaseous release. Okay, what? Let me be honest here. No one uses a nail like this. This is a comedic nail. This isn't a real nail. Like this is a fake nail. How is this gonna hold anything to anything? It looks like a fucking traffic cone, man. How about that efficiency? You fucking dunce. It's a push nail. I didn't read it. An old copper coin. This cannot stay in the colon because it could slowly poison the patient. Copper is bad for you. It's the kind of nail that Kevin McAllister would put in the Trip of Home Invader. Yeah, it is. In fact, they did that in the one Home Alone. Whenever he like did the tar thing. That scene's still one of the most fucked up things I've ever watched. Is the horror part of this game like a big shit or something? Like, what the fuck is this? That was a good one? I'm gonna make a prediction. I'm gonna get so deep into someone's colon that I'm gonna see like a face. And then it's gonna jump scare me and like chase me. And then I'm gonna die. And then it's gonna say like you lost because you got the bad ending for not helping the first person out enough. World's dumbest prediction. You'll see. You'll see. I think it's just body horror ATP. What does ATP mean? Isn't that like a protein? About the piss. Scan the shavings. It's too late. They're gone. Hate to see her go, but love to watch her leave. John Adams, 1983. You know, I honestly forgot about the chat timer thing this whole time. I've been playing this game for so long now that I forgot what this stream is even about. What is that? A battery? A battery. This needs to be flushed out to prevent poisoning. Okay. Yo, I fucking love eating batteries. What? Let go, man. Come out! There we go. Oh, my tummy hurts. Why did I say that? My stomach is in pain. Did you eat nails too? I ate a bowl of rice and chicken. Mmm. It's probably the box of deck nails you ate. Deck. Like decorative? I got another one of those comedic nails down here. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm getting to the point where I kind of want to like skip a few. Because this is taking a long time. We're only on level like 2. Skip the rest easy. I'm thinking about it. Whoa. I think that there was a sensitivity setting. It's already at maximum. Oh no, it's not. Okay. We're about to be a lot faster. Thank God, okay. I was getting content. I was like, I'm just a camera, so I can't do anything. That's pretty good. Okay. I'll stop flushing. I'll just pull. You didn't cauterize? Ah. You miss a few. It is what it is. It would be disturbing if the colon split into 2 paths. Does it do that at some points? I love that Urinal Goblin holds the world record for this game. That scared the... Oh my god. I don't know why, but when I looked over, I thought that was like a creature, and it was about to kill my ass. What even is that? A bed spring? Piece of barbed wire. Carefully remove it and treat the wound. Is that in the game? I heard like a ding! And it sounded like it came from my candle. What if you laser the shotgun shell? Don't make me do things. Huge. Another successful operation. Laser it? We have to... I'm a doctor, man. We gotta do our job. It's been a long time since you've removed so many dangerous things from a patient's colon. Celebrate you enjoy a large pizza with your wife and fall asleep while watching old TV shows. What counts as an old TV show? Like a Golden Girls? I've been a fisherman for almost 17 years. Every day I go out to sea and return with what nature gives to me. Everything I eat comes from the sea. It's cold, lonely, and often dangerous life that requires a lot of strength. And recently it feels like my strength has been slowly sucked away. I become tired before I pull the first catch. I've always been overweight. And in the last few months, my weight's gone down by over 1/3. Worried I will waste away to nothing. You said everything that you eat comes from the sea. He has worms. Yes. Are you eating fish straight from the sea without cooking it? Yes. It's so fresh that there's no need to cook it. Various species of parasites that live in the flesh of the fish and other sea organisms. It's possible that you have ingested some of these parasites. People with parasites may not know the symptoms until the parasites are in large numbers. It take a while for them to grow and reproduce. I suppose you might be right. I do get weird feelings in my guts sometimes. Yeah. I feel things twitching and moving about. Yeah. The feeling in my guts reminds me of what I see every day. A writhing pile of flesh. Well, I'm sure it's nothing like that at all. There's only one way to find out. Make yourself comfortable and we shall begin. This is gonna be so fucked up. Man, where the fuck did you learn about this? I saw someone streaming it 2 hours before I started stream, and I was like, that sounds like a horror game, and I needed a horror game to play because I wanted to have a horror game section of the stream. And so I downloaded the game, and I didn't watch anyone play it at all. How many levels are there? 5. There's 5 people. It said that in like the tutorial or whatever. What is this? Piece of excrement, but not from a human. I know it's been said already, but I want to reiterate that this game is foul. You wait until we see whatever the fuck he has in his intestines. It's gonna be some little worm thing. Here they are. This game makes me feel absolutely horrible. I want to like throw my brain out right now. What if I put like a colorful filter over it? Woohoo!
We should just start using TTS so you never have to read again.
That would be nice. I didn't know you turned a filter on. I thought those bugs were shooting out weird gas. We should just coerce a big streamer into raiding so the other chatters can cover from us. If you can convince a big streamer to raid me, then that would be basically game over for me. But I feel like that would be hard to do. Okay. Okay. We gotta get back to the colon. This is actually giving me a headache. If any of you have epilepsy, run. This is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. I don't want to pull him out. I don't want to pull him out. I don't want to. I know I have to, but I don't want to. Scan it. Okay. Ugh, I'm getting chills. Parasitic, blood-sucking worms. Best to remove it before it can breed. Die, bitch. Wait, it's... I just can't kill it. Yeah. If it gets worse than this, I think I might have to actually quit. I might have to just start playing through OBS playback. So I can just party with you guys. Woohoo! Okay, we're gonna wash them away. That's a big fucking wow. Okay. I almost feel like we should all stop talking so we can put ourselves out of the misery of this game. Just dropping to say hi, keep it up guys, or don't get some sleep. We've gone for a long time now, and this is officially, I think, my 5th longest stream. It's getting close. You're cutting it close. There we go, there we go. I feel like this is gonna end up like the subathons, where like people think it's gonna end when it hits 5 minutes. And then every single time it doesn't end at 5 minutes. I'm not sure if that's wishful thinking though. Because at the end of the day, all of you have to sleep. Unless you live in Australia. I need to stay up for another 5 hours no matter what. Oh man. How long was the longest stream? 21.5 hours. It was to the point where people were going to sleep, going to work, coming back, and stream was still going. Looking over at the OBS playback, I think this might be too intrusive because it's so low frame rate. Now it just looks like there's a disco ball in the game. I could kind of see why people say this is like Power Wash Simulator. It's just so satisfying. I gotta go to the bathroom. Don't think about the game that we're playing while I'm in there. Hang on. Actually, before I go... Alright, I'll be back. I'll be back. Hang on. Are you having fun? No. Back to work. I might have to light my candle again. It's starting to smell like meat. Nope. I need a minute. Show pants. No. I don't like this game. Alright. Okay. I don't want to scan it. I don't want to know. I'm good. You know what? That's fine. I'm good. What is that? Is it a hazelnut? Oh, man. I want you guys to know that in my ears, the, like, ambience is about 5 times louder than you're hearing it. I'm gonna be honest, I do not see it the same way. I think quitting now is like making a decision to make a better future or something. I could get behind that. I just got really nervous that my, like, chair piston was gonna break and shoot directly in my ass. That's the only time I've ever actually been nervous about that, but for some reason, right now, that was the worst thing. Then you'd be in the game. Yeah. I just gotta... It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're saving a man. I'm not scanning. Fuck that. No. You know, here, let's think of the bright side. I don't have to cauterize after I kill those. So that's pretty cool. He's got a whale in here. Did you hear that? Okay, this and a beer would be fire. That's true. That sounds like a good weekend. What is that? It's a fish. No way. He ate the whole thing. Alright, I'm confused. Honestly, let him die. He's too far gone. They're happy now because they get water again. Huge. Was it always this red? Not that you guys can tell. Judging her colon size. Honestly, if you can swallow a whole fish and not have problems until now, you've got a giant colon. I'm gonna start like saying as an insult. I remember making a colon 3 joke about this game earlier and I regret it completely. There's nothing colon 3 about this game. It happens. I probably said something I regret. I just don't remember it right now. I'll think about it in 4 hours. Flashing disco lights show party club. How long has that been there? It just popped up again. I thought I had the 10-hour version, but it's only 1 hour. You should just save some time and say something you will regret. Earlier today, I went to get a paper towel. And when I picked it up, I turned it around and there was an earwig on the other side. And I jumped so bad that the earwig launched somewhere. I couldn't find it, and so eventually I gave up and just let it be. It could be on me right now. I'd have no idea. It's in your ear. Could be. Your ear is clogged? Not right now, actually. There was one time I woke up to like a and my ear had been clogged for like 3 days. And after that, it got unclogged. What the fuck is that? A jellyfish? What's a clam? Ooh! Treasure! Why can't I have it? Come on. Now it was all worth it. That's true. Perfect pearl. What does that mean? Just go around? Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay, I just need the pearl. Does it work if I just let it go like that? Oh, that works. Cool. I've been following them back and I don't have to. So the clam stays. It's nothing to worry about. Never seen a parasite infestation as bad as this. A biological waste bag that contains the extracted parasites undulates as it sits on your desk. Undulates. My job is to write about food in restaurants. I've written more words about barbecue than any other subject. Ouch! I think we should get started immediately. Thank you. Oh boy. A food critic. Oh man, he's like undulating. Just like the worms. Circle, how much time do you think you'll end up with? If I were to guess, probably like 8 hours. Can't believe I've stayed on stream so long. It's the forced engagement. Do you see the eyeballs? That's on my monitor. My monitor is so dirty that it looks like... It looks like there's eyeballs in the, like, deep in the cave, but it's just because my monitor's dirty. Maybe that's like, that's like, I gotta fix that now. I'll have to do that later. I was freaking the fuck out, and then I turned, and they stayed there. Did I tell you guys about how I got a new toothbrush? Tell us about the new toothbrush. It was a $10 vibrating toothbrush, and it was, I haven't been that excited in like 4 months. So now it's like, for a long time, the only reason that I like brushed my teeth and kept up with brushing my teeth was because of Mario Sunshine. And now it's like, I'm so excited to brush my teeth so I can use that new toothbrush. I wonder if I'm gonna have to like fight something. Like a crab's gonna appear and I'm gonna have to fight it to save the patient. Human finger is growing inside the colon. Break it off and flush it with the okay. I'm gonna pull. It's always been interesting. Nah, I shouldn't say that. Yeah, that's too far. Just ignore I went to say anything. This is the kind of game that would have gotten like a studio banned for making back in the day. And now it's just like available on Steam for $3.99. So like there's fingers right now, and I'm gonna stop right there. You got it? Eventually there's just gonna be a giant phallus and I'm gonna get banned. And then the stream ends. That's what causes it to be ended. What is that? He's like shooting white paste. Oh man. Red? Is it red? How can you tell? It is red. I could have sworn it was white. I triple checked before I spoke. Did you time cut off? I don't have one. Unless this goes for like 3 days. I don't believe you. Eventually I'll have to go to sleep. But we got 4 hours until that starts becoming an issue. So you do have a cutoff? I'd be sleeping on stream. I've gotten close before, which as soon as that happens, it's gonna get so boring that there's literally no way anyone keeps it up. No way. Morning routine. I'm telling you, man, there's gonna be a face at the end of this tunnel. Is it a face? It's a face. I told you. What did I say? And you guys were like, oh, there's gonna be a face. I told you, man. Problem solved. Isn't that the guy's face? Yeah, we don't have to worry about that. There he goes. Not bad. That one took forever. No one disagreed. You should really see a psych if you're hearing voices. Someone said there's no way that there's a face. My bowels feel very strange and uncomfortable, like I have something stuck inside me. The problem has become worse and worse over the past weeks. I work in the circus with elephants and have a lot of access to peanuts. You eat unusually large quantity of peanuts. Only a handful or 2 per day, sort of nibble on them. Are your bowel movements unusual? Zoom in there. I think I'll show lube up my instruments and dive straight in. Be gentle. Always. Okay. That was weird. That was weird. You have to get all of the endings. No. Undigested peanuts. I almost said penis. It looks harmful. It looks harmless at best to flush it. Holy shit. Damn it. It's been an hour again. What? This guy's got a whole house in here. Incoming jump scare. We're fine. Fang embedded in the colon. How did it get here? Remove it and flush it out. You got it. That must feel so good if you're the colon. Opening the door? It's really dark here, which makes me think that something's gonna happen. It's definitely a circle. Could be. It's the circus. I know it! Goofy little man. It's a boss fight? We gotta get him. There's music? Yeah. It's so loud for you guys. I don't know how you don't hear it. Here, I'll turn it up. Can you hear it now? Win. I don't love these sounds. Have you guys not heard anything this whole time? I thought for sure you could hear it because it's so loud. Okay, what do I shoot now? Like his mouse? Oh, you just get him. Victory. Okay, I think that's it. Time to get the bad ending? Nope, I'm done.
I think Snurgle is Bissin. Or shit. I don't know. I feel like I'm stranded at sea, writing my diary to an ocean of fish who can do nothing but watch. Alas, I am alone. Oh, woe be me, who is stranded at sea. I sit in the palms and I write my poetry, but oh, woe is me when I am stuck out at the sea. Did you like my poem? Finally.
Where's chat? Hi chat. If you figured out what kind of Minecraft yet, ignoring chat, you know, slave away, keep it going. I could end it right here and now, Snurgle, all this effort or not. Listen, man, my kneecaps hurt and my computer's squealing at me. I'll turn on music, but it'll be quiet. We've reached a part of stream where I consider this to be like the boring things. You know how earlier I was saying I'm gonna gradually do more boring stuff? I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna play Minecraft and I'm gonna say like maybe 10 words. I was thinking about this earlier. The word deku. I think that represents what wood is better, but I don't know. I don't know if that's because I grew up playing Zelda or if that's because it actually represents wood better. Because like oak also does a very good job of that, but not in like not wood. Deku feels more woody than wood. That's what I'm saying. You did not expect me to actually stick around up here. Like I said, I knew someone would be crazy enough. I just didn't know who. Honestly, I expected, I don't know. There were a few people I expected. I just figured it would end up with one because eventually someone would be like, I've got to go to bed. And it would just be like one by one. But you guys have been fantasizing about like me, like forcing me to stream for so long that I figured someone would be like crazy enough. I've certainly been the most vocal about your lack of streaming lately, with all due respect. No, I get it.
You suck, haha, get it?
Like a vacuum. That's it, we're decorating. Check this out. Bang. Been watching your stuff on YouTube for a minute. Haven't been able to catch a live stream before. This concept seems absolutely torturous. It's actually been more torturous for everyone else than me. So far. If this ends up going for many days, then that will change very fast. Isn't black sheep rare? Pink sheep is rare. Do black sheep exist in real life? Or is that just like a phrase? Yes. I don't know. It would be more rare in real life, you can't deny it. I've been on a lot of farms, never seen a black sheep. Sheep are my favorite animal, to be fair. That's kind of a lame take. Come on. Come on. Whoa. I should have built my house like literally 10 feet to the left. What's your favorite animal? A fucking lion. I don't know. Strikes me as a rat kind of guy. You exude the energy of someone who loves rats. Literally how? I don't get it. This isn't the only time someone has said that. It's like the time everyone in my friend group told me they had a boss baby vibe. That's so messed up. You have boss baby vibes. This is beautiful. This is like a path straight up the mountain. I'm totally building my house here. Totally. I'm totally building my house here. He did not like it. I don't blame him. That is kind of a... That's like the worst thing that you could say to somebody. I would like, probably. You remind me of the boss baby. What? It's like my standard pickup line on Tinder. No wonder it never goes anywhere. Someone will bite. Eventually you'll find someone that actually looks like the boss baby, and then you'll be like, this is perfect, and then they'll be like, I've been waiting for someone to say this so long, and then it'll be like, love at first sight, or I guess like a text, or I guess sight and text. How does Tinder work? And... feels like stream's coming to a close. Honestly, not even one of my longest. I feel like I'd get arrested if I actually started dating the boss baby. I didn't mean dating the boss baby. I mean like someone that like resembles. This sounds really bad. Just ignore me. God. I meant like a big foreheads. I gotta stop talking. We got a lot of raw chicken though. You're insane. Sorry. You kind of look like a Joseph. Like Joseph A. Bank. We are hitting the moments where people are starting to wake up, which the last time that happened, I actually had the most viewers I've ever had. So that might not be good. We'll see though. We'll see. I've held out for chat. You've done your service. When I get tired, my feet start to get swollen and my knees start to hurt. So we're getting there. Thank you for encouraging my dream to date someone resembling the boss baby. It's like midnight where I am, so I'm gonna head off. I'll try to catch another stream soon. I appreciate you being here, man. All in a day's work, all in a day's work. Made me feel so powerful tonight. That's great, man. That's great. Good to hear. My favorite part about this is like the most anxiety inducing and like exciting part, but not necessarily in a great way to watch, is the very end of a subathon because it's only like 2 minutes left. So it might end. It might end. You never know. You never know. And then like you just have to wait because you never know. And I just made that last forever. And that's the whole stream. They're so evil. I'm sorry. I think they were calling me evil towards you. Oh. I'm so used to typos that I heard that. Like, I read that, and I saw, you're so evil too, Snurgle, and I thought, like, also, like, T-O-O. It's time for bed, buddy. Get out. Why do I have something in my left hand. What happened? I didn't even know this was possible. How do I remove it? Okay, well, how will that work? I was referring to my message above because I expected you to read it out loud and be confused, but instead you ignored that message and got confused about the second one, which was supposed to prevent your confusion. Oh, man. I hate to admit it, but I'm more confused. Showed my boss baby friend the clip of you agreeing about it being messed up, and he seems vindicated. I don't blame him. I can't think of an insult that would make me, like, more sad. Wow. Not too bad. Okay, what do I throw away? It's pretty good. Have you ever considered that he not do no ho ho does? No. Have a good one? Not leaving, I just thought my message was gonna send too late. Oh, I wasn't even looking at the timer. It had 3 seconds left. I'm like, this is great. I didn't even know. Like, it would have said, like, 0, and it would have taken me an entire minute to look over and realize that stream had stopped. You're really gaming, I guess. Yeah. I'm building a house. Who knew this secret to happiness was streaming for 9 hours? I don't know if I would say happiness. My kneecaps are, like, about to explode, and I don't really know why. That was a fake yawn. I don't know why I felt the need to call that out after it happened, but I like had to, and I couldn't stop. It looked fake. He looked like you emoted. This is great though. The microphone thing is probably working because I feel like stream would have crashed at least once had I not had this set up. Maybe many times. So that's good. Because I honestly wasn't sure. I like had a theory, but now it's like kinda confirmed in my head at least. You're right. It is your fault. I'm sorry. Okay, anime. Get back here. Dude, come on. Holy shit. Okay. He didn't give me anything. Where's my original house? I was definitely not this far. Not worth. I found it. That was another fake yawn. I don't know why I keep doing that. What do I need? I don't want to wear the pants. Pants with nothing else isn't worth it. It looks too bad. Just put the pants on. Free armor, no one's gonna see. Yeah, but once I get other armor, it'll be like extra good. Plus gold breaks early. Not worth. So you're just gonna replace it quickly when you get iron. You have stone right now, so wear the gold now. Nah, because gold is better and it just breaks fast. So I just won't make pants, and we'll have fancy pants. Gold is useless when you have iron. Isn't it more, it like has more though? Plus I can use it in the nether. I don't think so. You're gonna make me prove you wrong. Please hold. I have some spelunking to do. How are you gonna jump scare me that hard whenever the horror game earlier didn't even get me that bad? Why? That's not worth it. Whatever. I think it's time. Are you leaving? I looked at the timer. I'm not kidding. I looked at the timer. I saw that it was 1 minute and 20 seconds, and I was about to be like, how the fuck is the timer at 1 minute and 20 seconds? It's been that way since hour 2. But it just didn't click. There it goes. It didn't work. It didn't work. It's fine. Okay. Well, I'll see you in the next one. It was good. I'll see you. Goodbye. Goodbye.